Hello, dear students. Good afternoon. This is Marta Liliana Torres Guerrero. I'm your English virtual tutor for the course English B1. And in this video, I will explain some of the steps that you had to follow to develop the task number 2. So let me show you the activity guide. In this activity guide, you will find not only the step-by-step description, but also the evaluation rubric. First of all, it's important to know this is the task number 2, looking for a destination. This is an individual activity and give you 100 points. The activity starts today, August 31st, and will close on September 28th. So the activity is divided in 6 steps. It means that you can develop one step per week. So it means that we are in the first step with number 1. Step number 1 is called content review. And in this step, you have to study in the ebook, the models number 1 and the models number 2. It's important to know that you will study how to use the conditional and some phrasal verbs. But what you have to do in this part of the activity? Do the exercise 14. The exercise 14 is called talking about superstition. You will listen to the audio and you will record yours about the superstition. But the most important part of this activity is expose what you think about superstition. It's not only to say what superstitions are, it is explain what do you think about it. So you can record the audio using Vocaro or any other voice recorder. As soon as you record your audio, you have to share this audio in the forum. The step number 2, it's a reading exercise. In reading exercise, you must read an activity or a text that is called travel guide, and you will find in the annex number 1. As soon as you finish the reading, you will answer the 5 questions that are proposed in this activity guide. But something that is very important is you must write complete sentence. Complete sentence means subject, verb, complement. So is the part that will be evaluated in this step. When you answer all the questions, please post your answers on the forum and, of course, exchange opinions with your classmates. What are the topics that you must study to write those answers? Model verbs, which are exercises from 4 to 10 in the model number 2. The step number 3 is will evaluate your writing skills. So it means that it's a writing activity. And this step, you must imagine that you are the owner of a travel agency and you are going to design a travel guide. To do this exercise, it's important to follow the steps that are proposed here. First of all, complete the annex number 2, that is a chart, and afterwards design an infographic. Here you can see the chart. In this chart, you will find in the model, in the annex, annex number 3, you complete it. But you don't have to share documents. Please avoid share PDFs or share Word documents. So you have to take the screenshot and share the screenshot no more in the forum. And the intention is think about an unknown destination, a place that is not very common or popular here. It can be in Colombia or any other part that probably you have traveled, but I consider that it's better to work on destination here in our country. So you will write the name of the location, some vocabulary that is about the location, what to do, travel tips. So you have to follow those categories. In the third category, you will write all the vocabulary. It means that you must write keywords and no more. And in the column number 3, you will write sentences, also complete sentences as well, following the indications or the instructions that you can read here. After course, as soon as you finish this chart, so you have to share the screenshot in the forum. Based on the information that you write in this chart, you will create an infography. But remember, the infography must be something very, very colorful with a lot of images, and you must include all the information that are in this chart, not 1 or 3 categories. No more, you have to include all the categories. So because it's supposed that you will promote an unknown place. So you will be as travel agents, I think so. It means that you have to include all the information in the infography. Of course, so you have to share the infography in the forum as well. Topics you must study: modal verbs as must, mustn't, or have to. The step number 4 is the collaborative exercise or collaborative activity. In here, you will comment your partner's exercises, the chart, what they write in the chart, and also the infography content and infography design. But here will be take into account the comment that you write. That it means that you don't have to say just good word or good job no more. It means that you have to go in depth to the comment and try to propose something more critical from your point of view. Be more critical. And the step number 5 is the self-assessment. In the self-assessment, you will fill out the annex number 4 here. In a moment, I'm going to show you where you can find the annexes. And the self-assessment is just to fill and complete the chart that is proposed there. As well, you don't have to share documents. Please don't share documents because we don't download documents in our computers. Just take the screenshot and share the screenshot in the forum, no more. Finally, it is the step number 6, in which you have to consolidate all the activities in a document, in a PDF. Take care with the APA style. And also it's important to write by yourself. So the idea is not to use the translator or copy some exercises, because keep in mind that we use a program or a software that is called Turnitin, and Turnitin verified the plagiarism, el plagio. Ojo con esto, se los digo en español para que quede un poco más claro. El documento se pasa por un programa que se llama Turnitin, donde se verifica el plagio, si este trabajo ya ha sido presentado con anterioridad o si ustedes tomaron partes o actividades de otras tareas. Es importante que ustedes hagan su trabajo por ustedes mismos, compartan en el foro y nos den la oportunidad de hacer el feedback de manera oportuna. Please share your information before. Keep in mind that 3 days before the activity close, we won't check anything. 3 días antes que la actividad cierre, ya no se va a revisar foros y ustedes se van a perder la oportunidad del feedback. Okay, if you will scroll down, you will find the evaluation rubric. And there you will read. I invite you to read all the criterion, yeah, because it's the way that you have to get or to know and understand how will be the evaluation process. So please read this, because this information is quite important. So, and here in this part, when you go and open in the learning environment, open the activity guide and evaluation rubric, you will find the fine documents. The activity guide evaluation rubric, was the document I socialized before, and also the annex, the travel guide, the preparing my travel, which is the chart, and travel guide is the reading, template for looking for a destination, and course your self-assessment, right? So I try to be very clear with all the information. Course, in the forum, I will share with you an infography with all these steps. Try to participate, share step by step in a week. So I mean, step 1 with 1, step 2 with 2, and so on. And don't do it at last minute. Just remember, 3 días antes que cierre la tarea, ya no se hacen revisiones. Okay, so that's all. Any question, don't forget to ask me, write me here in the forum, or you can ask using the group that I opened in Teams. Okay, thanks for watching, and I hope see you soon. Goodbye.